Inspiring. So, Diane, I want to talk to you first. I understand you were suffering with neuropathy. Can you tell me what life was like before seeing Dr. Ty and how you're feeling now?
Well, it was horrible. The pain level was getting worse and worse, and I ignored it for so many years, thinking, oh, it'll get better, it'll get better. And it doesn't get better, it gets worse. And it finally got to the point that I couldn't stand it. I was unable to do all the things that I love. Couldn't work in my yard, couldn't play with my dog, couldn't garden, couldn't do the craft things I wanted to do, couldn't walk, couldn't go shopping. I just sat and just complained about how bad I felt. And at night it was the worst because my legs hurt so bad and the burning in my feet. Think of firecrackers going off on the bottom of your feet. And I would have to go in the kitchen and stand on my ceramic tile just to get some relief on the bottom of my feet. I would go to bed and I'd try to get comfortable and think of chasing rabbits because my feet were going all over the bed looking for that cold place to get some kind of relief.
You know, I cannot imagine dealing with that on a daily basis. And I understand for a lot of neuropathy sufferers, they have looked for answers, for treatments for years sometimes, and they lose hope. So what made you try this new method with Dr. Ty?
Well, it was getting increasingly worse, and my husband was getting very irritated with me because we couldn't find an answer. So he got online and started looking, and so did I. And what brought us to Dr. Ty's clinic was the reviews. Everything that was so positive, and the people were so positive about what they were saying about his treatment, that my husband said, we're going to give this a shot. So we called and they set up a consultation with us, and it was a blessing because my husband got to come in with me, because sometimes when you're being asked questions, you tend to forget. Yeah. But your loved one doesn't forget because he has to deal with it too. Even though he didn't have neuropathy or doesn't have it, he does have it because I have it. Well, I can tell you what it did for me. I'm not into the treatment that far, but I have feeling in the bottom of my feet. And at first it was kind of scary because I thought, what is this? I haven't felt this in years. So I even shed a few tears because it was amazing knowing that I could sleep at night and I can relax. What I would tell people, if you have neuropathy, don't wait. Don't be an idiot like I was and wait till it gets so bad. If you've been diagnosed, or if you even have any idea that you have neuropathy, please, you owe it to yourself to call Dr. Ty's clinic. His treatments are amazing.